school superintendent is not an individual sport, it is a team sport. We need each other. This is difficult work, and it's never been more difficult than it is now. And so the opportunity to actually come together and be together in person is so important as we not only focus on professional learning, but we just focus on fellowship and holding one another up and encouraging one another. These 2 years have been among the most difficult 2 years in the history of public schools. And it has been difficult for everyone who is involved with public schools, but I would say most especially for our public school leaders. And so I have had so many conversations and heard so many stories from leaders across the country who are just truly struggling. And it just really touched me on a deep level that the things our leaders are going through. And I've experienced some of these things personally as well. And so the idea came for a campaign and a focus on the wellness of our leaders. We have a team that is just a key voice for public schools on the national level. And so they take their marching orders from our governing board, and our governing board comes together on an annual basis and determines what are our areas of focus going to be as an organization dedicated to serving our public school students. I have a message of gratitude. I believe when the history of the pandemic is written that public school educators, public school leaders are going to be seen as heroes. You have stepped up and you have stepped up and led in one of the most difficult times in the history of our country. And you've stepped up and led when there was no decision you could make that wasn't going to cause many people to be upset. But even through it all, you have kept your focus on children. So I want to thank all of our school leaders across the country for always keeping that focus on serving each and every child in our care. You are heroes.